Alright, in this video we are going to see how you can um, do your email broadcast and send all messages via email to all church members, pastors, partners, visitors, and all that. So as I've logged in, now let's straight come on our sidebar here. Then you come to communication. So under communication, you will see announcements, email broadcast, SMS broadcast, message templates, birthday and anniversary. We've already done a video on how the birthday and anniversaries work, how it sends automated messages, birthday wishes and anniversary wishes to members and everyone connected to the church automatically. So today we are going to look at how the email broadcast works. So before we are able to send any email broadcast, we have to first configure a message template to use. So it will be reusable anytime we want to again send an email broadcast. So let's first come to the message templates and click on the message templates, configure or create a template to use. So over here in our message template, we come to create new template over here. Then let me call this template, let's say Sunday worship. Okay, and the subject that will be broadcasted will be Sunday, let's say Sunday worship service. Okay, so the content over here is the body of the message. So let's say next week Sunday. Okay, let's say don't forget to come next week Sunday. Invite a friend. Let's make it very short. Okay, so let's say invite a friend for church this Sunday. Okay, good. So when we save this, that is what we are going to use, and anytime we are sending an email message, we basically select this particular template. We are good to go. So you see, we have our message template saved over here. We can come over here and edit it anytime. So before we will come and edit this, let's go to the email broadcast and see how it works. Okay, so we have the email communications page over here. We don't have any message yet. We've not sent any message yet. So come to create message. Then you see over here message template. So which template are we going to use? So the one we just created, Sunday worship, that's the name that is showing over here. Good. So after selecting it, it previews the content of that message template that we created. You see, this is the body. We wrote invite a friend for church this Sunday, and it is 38 characters. So now, which people do we want to send this particular email broadcast to? We can select multiple. We can say we want to send this email to all church employees, people that the church have employed, or all members, or both members and pastors, any way that you want to. So for now, we will do all members. If you are sending to all new converts too, you can basically also add that as well. So let's do all members for now, and let's see. So now over here, what would you like to do? Would you like to send it right now, or schedule it, or save it for now as a draft? So if you want to schedule it, then you come and select the day and the time that you want this message to be sent. So when you select a future date, it means that when that day and the time comes, automatically the system will send it on your behalf. Whether you have logged in or not, it will send it on your behalf. So for us, let's do send now. You get that? And let's send it immediately. Okay, good. So we see success. Our message has been created. So the moment we create now, we see it over here and the status is pending. So automatically it will change and the system will take it up and send it for us. So you see, automatically the system changes the status to queued. So meaning that um, the message has been added to the queued and it will be sent shortly. Okay, so we see message sent. Now let's see our inbox and see the content of the message. Let's come to our email over here. Okay, so inside our inbox, we see over here Sunday worship. So basically, we have two members. So that is how come you see two. So because we selected all members. So over here, inside the contents, you see the name of the church, Grace Church. So it's over there. And the content, invite a friend for church this Sunday. And the subject that we use, if you remember, was Sunday worship service. Regards, Grace Church. So this message, the recipient or the member received this message as if the church has sent it. And if you look at the email headers, you see from Grace Church, and the subject, you see it over here, and you see reply to Grace Church, the email of the church, gc@gmail.com. So if the member wants to reply to this email, it will come to the church's own email. You see it over here. So customize for the church. Now let's see how we can make this dynamic. So whenever the church uploads their church logo, it will be replaced here. So this is a template, custom template for the church. So let's look at a dynamic email broadcast as well. So in this time, we are going to edit the message template and make it more dynamic. Okay, so over here in our message templates, we come to edit. So let's edit the one we just created. So good, over here. So we are going to make it dynamic in such a way that let's say we want to mention the name of the member specifically. So we will do hello and the name of the member. So if you want to insert the name of the member or the recipient inside the message, you come and use these variables. So if you use double curly braces with the name inside, it means that it will be replaced with the name of the recipient. So let's copy that and come and do hello this. You see it over here. So good. So when the recipient receives this message, it will be in his name or her name. So if he is called Kofi Yeboah, it will be hello Kofi Yeboah, invite a friend for Sunday, um, uh, for church this Sunday. So if as the same way, if you want to also insert the name of the church too, you can add this one. So these are the variables you can use. You can create your own. These are the variables you can use for now. So let's insert the name of the church as well. So let's say invite a friend for Grace Church service this Sunday. Okay, so let's replace the church over here. Okay, so the name of the church, then let's add Sunday service. Okay, Sunday service this Sunday. Okay, so we have two dynamic variables over here, the name and the church name. So now let's save it, update that template. Okay, good. Our template has been updated as you can see it over here. So now let's go back to the email broadcast and resend again, and let's see how it comes out on the recipient or on the member's side. Okay, good. So now let's create another one again. Let's select that template. Now you see in the preview we see the dynamic variables. Okay, so good. Now let's do members again. Let's add pastors. I'm not too sure if I have pastors. Um, okay, so let's do send now, and let's create this email broadcast. Okay, good. So now it has been created. Now, as you can see over here, the recipient count. So good. So it's members and pastors. So now let's run eyes on pending. So it will be queued and sent. So now let's wait and see. Okay, good. So our message has been sent. Let's again go inside our inbox to see the content, how the dynamic. Okay, good. So over here, so now we see we sent this message to Kwame Charles at Gmail. So that's one of the members. So now let's look at the content of the message. Hello, Kwame Charles. Invite a friend for Grace Church Sunday service this Sunday. Regards, Grace Church. So you see the dynamic variables just replace. So if you come to another member over here that also got the same, that person is called hello. It's called Kwame AA. So you see hello Kwame AA. Invite a friend for Grace Church Sunday service this Sunday. So this is how it works. So every member that we selected that they should receive this message will receive it with their name personalized in the content of the email message. So whenever the details of the church changes, it will reflect in the emails content that will be sent. So thank you. This is how the email broadcast works in Flocksuite. Thank you for watching.